So how do you believe North Carolina State University prepared you for the pros?
I think they did a great job. I mean, especially just starting with our strength staff, they prepare us so well, like movement-wise, strength-wise, just get prepared for this opportunity to go through. It's a bunch of stress on your body and combine and everything, so I think that was a big aspect. And then playing with a few different coordinators and a couple different position coaches really also helps just with football IQ and everything along with this.
When Dylan steps on the field, what part of your game stands out the most?
I'd say my athleticism. I'm going to be probably one of the most athletic offensive linemen out there. Like, I'm going to be able to compete with the most athletic defensive linemen. I'm going to be able to reach them. I'm going to be able to inside zone, whatever you got to do to win with athleticism. And then also, even though I'm not the biggest, I'm going to be one of the strongest pound-for-pound guy out there as well.
What separates you from other offensive linemen in the draft?
I would say my football IQ and my athleticism. I've started for about 45 games now. I've played left guard, right guard, center, so a lot of versatility. And then just being a big athlete again, I'll mention it again, I just think I'm one of the most athletic offensive linemen in the draft.
So when you talk to scouts, do they see you projecting as a guard, a center, or playing both positions?
It just depends on the team. Some teams see me as a center only. Then you have a lot of teams that see me as guard and center. I see myself as a guard center guy that can be rotated in at any three positions or start at any three positions.
I like it. I like the versatility, especially on the offensive line. A lot of guys are rotating and swapping in and out. Do you have any mentors through this pre-draft process?
I would say my dad and also my brother. My brother played college football, so he knows a lot about the process, and he went through this whole process as well. And then just my dad, I talked to him a bunch every day, and he's just been a mentor my whole life.
I like it. What part of your game is underrated right now?
Underrated, I would say my strength. People just look at me and say I'm not that strong of a player, and I think I play pretty strong. When you turn on the film, I can anchor down when I need to and move people off the ball when I need to.
Catching them off guard if they think you're not in the weight room.
Exactly.
What part of your game do you think would translate the easiest from college football to professional football?
I would say just my IQ overall. And once you get to that league, you get a lot of the same playing fields of guys. Obviously, there's guys that are way better than others, but you get a lot of the same, like talent-wise. And then how people stand out there is going to be like their football mind and their football IQ. And I think that's going to be a big help in my game moving forward.
Absolutely. So who are some guys that you like to watch and learn from?
I mean, I think Jason Kelsey is he's the best to ever do it in my opinion, and he's similar height as me, and just watching him play, how he plays at the age he is, still being a Pro Bowler, and learning from his game now is helpful because you watch how to win whenever you're old. Hopefully I'm playing as long as he did, and just how he wins with leverage and his ability to know the game and know what's coming before it actually happens.
So what is your thought as an offensive lineman on the brotherly shove, the tush push, something that Jason Kelsey is obviously heavily involved in?
I think it's great. I don't think it needs to be stopped. Like, it's football. There's nothing wrong about it. That you're moving forward. You're not pulling somebody with you. And, I mean, defense needs to figure out how to stop it more so than the offense just being not allowed to run it.